Here's how to make an extra $100,000 per year without working harder, hiring more staff, or chasing more customers. So what if I told you that making an extra $100,000 a year has nothing to do with working harder and everything to do with selling more to the customers that you already have? I went from a small revenue business to a multi-million-dollar company, and I learned something shocking. That 99% of businesses aren't stuck because they lack effort. They're stuck because they've boxed themselves in. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock an extra $100,000 a year, starting today, without buying new equipment, increasing your marketing budget, or adding more work to your plate. Most businesses trap themselves inside their own product offering. They define themselves by what they can produce in-house and not by what their customers actually need. If you do embroidery, you sell embroidery. If you print t-shirts, you sell t-shirts. And anything outside of that, you either say no or you send them and their money somewhere else. So every time you do that, you're handing money to somebody else. So let me give you a simple example. Imagine a local restaurant comes to you for custom staffed t-shirts. You quote them for the shirts. Maybe you upsell hats. But think about everything else that restaurant actually needs. Coasters, beer mugs, merchandise for their customers, wine glasses, all of the different things that they might sell in the restaurant, event giveaways, menus, the list goes on. And when you walk into a restaurant next time, have a really good look around, because branded products are everywhere. And almost always, that restaurant has bought those items from multiple different suppliers, and not because they wanted to, but because no single business offered to handle everything for them. So here's the strategy. Expand your product offering. But expand your product offering without expanding your workload. That's the key. Stop defining your business by what you physically produce. Start becoming the place customers go for everything that they need. Not by doing more work for you, but by coordinating it. Then the result that you get here is that you haven't worked harder. You didn't hire anyone new. You didn't invest into more marketing or even into more sales. And you certainly didn't need to buy more equipment. And you most certainly didn't need to go into debt. All you did was capture money that was already leaving your customer's wallet. One medium order goes from a small job to a high value project. Customers do not want 10 different suppliers. They want simplicity. They want consistency. They want one face, one voice, one point of contact, one email address. They want someone who understands their brand and can grow with them. And they want someone who makes their life easier. And if you can provide that, the price that you charge them becomes far less important in the conversation, because convenience wins almost every single time. Now imagine doing this across just a handful of clients each month. Not thousands of new customers, not viral growth, just deeper relationships with the customers you already have. And that is how businesses quietly and consistently add 100,000, 300,000, even $1 million a year. There's no chaos, there's no burnout, there's no scaling headaches, there's no equipment, there's no debt, none of the challenges. And here's how you implement this today. Step 1, connect with outsourced suppliers. Where are the gaps in your product offering? Create an account with those outsourced suppliers, access their data, and simply start quoting and then outsourcing. You can do all of this so easily through Hoops, it's crazy. That's literally all you need to do. The outsourced supplier will handle the products, the decoration, even the delivery, either to you or drop ship to your customer. So all you've actually done is expand your quote, and you've sent a purchase order, and you make money. Step number 2, say yes. When a customer inquires about custom-made products, branded products, simply say yes, because you now have the processes in place to outsource them to someone else. You've officially become the one-stop shop, not just for the apparel, but for everything that requires branding. And step number 3, Upsell and cross-sell your customers. Become a master at this. You have so many existing clients and new customers coming into you, but every time that they inquire or ask for a reorder, you should upsell or cross-sell them on other amazing products that you can now offer them. Keep it directly in line with what would suit their business. That's a skill, that's a craft, and get really good at that. But then prompt them into buying these, and you can do this by adding optional add-ons to their quote, or providing them with a presentation showcasing what's available now, the new and improved you. You can now offer additional products, and these are exciting things that you can then present to your customers. So you should. Step number 4, market this to your database, but get this core to what you sell. You already have customers, you already have more than likely have a prospect list of people that you're reaching out to. Let everybody know. Start by sending an email, updating them about the new and improved you, the expanded product range. Even showcase some of these products with a custom presentation so that your clients can now view what's available. Give them those ideas. They probably don't know just how cool you are and how cool it is what you can now create. And step number 5, this is an area that you can get really good and hone your skills, is continue to market seasonally. Create presentations that showcase different seasonal gifts and offerings throughout the calendar year. Celebrations, events, holidays, sporting events, sporting seasons, all of these different things, they are just huge opportunities that your clients can just continue to come to you for everything. And that's how you make an extra 100,000 a year. Without working harder, you didn't hire anyone new, and you didn't spend a single cent on extra equipment. It's not about chasing more customers, it's about selling more to the ones you already have. Say yes, coordinate, upsell, cross-sell, keep it simple. Make life easier for your clients and for you. Do that consistently and you'll quietly grow your revenue, your margins, and your freedom all at the same time. You can have it all. It can be a win-win. Have fun with this. It's an awesome opportunity.